niggas get to spinning like they own. And these clips extended like a long. Had to press him with that blower, what he on? That's what happened when you end up in the zone. Little bitch, pretty feet, red bone, huh? Boss bitch ain't waiting on no nigga, got her own, huh?
It's that new.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we from the north, you know what I'm saying? We from the side of town where, you know, shit's real and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a little rough.
It's a little rough.
A little rough. Every time. If you ain't know, now you know, man. This is the motherfucking Northsidehourspodcast. I'm Donald McCrae.
Karlito B.
Light skin Jesus.
And we got the homie, man, a legendary person in general. I would never say in the city. I'm going to just say in general.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? I met this guy in 2013. We both had dreams of rapping. He's nice.
Yeah.
This nigga's a creative. I'm not going to say an artist. I'm going to just say a creative, bro.
Met my guy in 2011.
Yeah. It's just a blessing to have him up
Really
here.
outside.
Facts.
Literally.
He's back gracing the city with his presence, his creativity, his essence.
Oh, man.
Man, I'm going in. Every time I get the old school homies, I'm going in every time. I ain't going to lie
But
to
I
you.
appreciate it.
I'm
I
met
met my guy in 2025, you know what I'm saying? We go way back. You know, brand new, fresh out the plastic.
Man, but we got the great ACE Henderson here, man. How you feeling, brother?
Hey man, I'm blessed to be here. I'm back for the love. So
That's
it
what's up,
ain't
brother.
my presence. I'm here for y'all.
Glad to have you here, bro. It's been I ain't seen you personally in a while. I watched from afar, of course, but I haven't seen you personally in a while. It's good just to see you back, you know, shaking and moving, even though still playing the cut. I know when you pop out crazy. So you know, I'm ready for the stage show.
No, oh man,
I'm gonna just be honest. I'm going straight to it.
Okay.
That's where I'm at with it. I'm ready for the stage show. I know the music gonna be crazy, but we could dive into that a little bit later. Let's get into the bullshit. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, man.
I got energy today.
I see.
We got ACE Henderson here, man. That's what I'm saying.
Legend, man.
appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
For sure,
no problem, bro.
Thank y'all for having me.
And we
For sure.
appreciate you even supporting. That's number one, bro. Because literally,
ACE be in the comments, G.
yeah.
ACE be in the comments, G. Like, if don't nobody be in there, ACE be like, yo, y'all niggas is foolish.
Yeah.
And we gonna get a comment from ACE, bro.
That's
Because
what's up.
I don't really be on my phone like that to like look around. So whatever I see, like as soon as I see it, like I'm gonna give it like 10, 15 seconds. And every time I be like, y'all start off real cool. Whatever the clip is, it usually starts like pretty calm, and then somebody
Then
says
some
something. I'm
bullshit.
like, oh.
It's gonna get some bullshit.
Because at first I seen that, I was like, oh, that's cool. Then I was like, oh, they're still doing it. And then I'm like, oh, they're being them. Oh,
Hell yeah.
And Ace hit me up, like, sign me up. Sign me up.
Bet.
We got
It's been months. He's literally been hitting me up, like, yo,
you know
when are we
she
gonna
ain't
get on
playing.
it? When are we gonna get on the
take them
pod?
slides off, nigga. You know she's not playing with you. They was outside. She is not playing.
He thought he was slick. He said,
She came up with it.
She hit him with a TSA. Like, where
I'm trying not to body
I was locked in. I was locked
She's
in.
tying up the body. How you feeling, QUEZ? We can't skip over. We not skipping.
Why you
over
finished?
this time. Oh, you huh?
He finished. He started.
God damn, bro. My energy levels is too high. I took a nap while I was playing the game earlier. Fell asleep on
one of
Madden.
those too.
Sleep on Madden.
I was
Middle of a
beating the shit
timeout.
out of
This
this
nigga
bro.
unk.
Fuck you.
You know you unk when you fall asleep on the game.
Fucking Madden soundtrack was
Nah,
playing.
I ain't gonna let them kill you like that.
It was playing though. I woke up.
Woke up rapping the lyrics.
No, look, I'm gonna let. Well, we'll get to it. I put a new chair. I got a new chair. Comfortable as a motherfucker too. That bitch lean. I put it together wrong first. But hey,
That's why I was leaning.
He said, why the armrest backwards?
The
no.
artist is behind my head.
No, you know how they supposed to go back a little bit, like they relax.
I don't know about that.
This bitch, no, they are. What you mean? A
I'm
computer
in
chair.
your world. Keep going.
A computer. Well, it's a computer. It's a gaming computer chair. It's supposed to you're supposed to be able to lean
To lock
on
it
them.
and lean it, you know.
This shit was leaning forward, so I put the hinge at the bottom on reverse, and I'm wondering every time I lean why I keep going too far. Nigga, I flipped that shit over this morning.
Fell on the ground and
Shit
shit.
in the clam.
I was like, oh yeah, this ain't right, dog. But mind you, you would have thought I put that shit together that dark. I'm just, my eyes is bad. But go ahead, brother, my bad.
Oh no, you straight. But nah, I've been good, man. Had my first radio interview yesterday.
Clap it up for Carl.
That's pretty dope.
Nigga left me on red. I asked him what he was on. Nigga gonna get famous without you.
I'm here at the perfect time.
We always go through this.
Hollywood.
Don be like, yo, what you on? It's the picture. Literally, it's a picture of a microphone. You see him doing a radio interview.
I don't know.
And now he texts me like, yo,
You could have been in the studio.
No damn studio.
Wait, did it say the radio's name on the...
On the mic sheet.
Oh,
in the
never mind.
picture.
Okay, never mind.
In the picture.
I ain't never seen.
bro, what you on?
But I mean, like, I wanted to just
But
know the
they
experience.
could have been freestyle.
And the thing is, I didn't know if he was asking me like, what was I doing or what radio station it was on. I'm like, bro, I'm just not going to.
Hey, sometimes I think they do catch us crazy like
He said
that.
that's too much work. You know? I'm not
seen
committed enough to that.
But tell us about that shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
It was pretty dope. That 93.5 The Oak.
I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah. It's near Crabtree, but this girl, shout out to Wednesday. She has like a segment.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she has a segment, and she was just asking questions. There was two other people there, Mayhem, and I forgot the other guy's name. My apologies.
Mayhem?
Yeah.
So they was up there. Y'all was up there freestyling.
Oh no, sir. No, sir.
Somebody was
But they like, man,
No,
I thought it was up there getting.
Yeah, I thought that was the lyrical miracle rap.
I would have called you.
This is the lyrical miracle.
That's why he asked what you
Lyrical
want. He was like, yo, you out here taking solo battles.
Like, damn, Carl, battle rapping now.
Hell nah. But put on your bright lights and come to Crabtree.
Put on
I
the
need
bright
help.
lights.
I need help.
Yeah, make sure the high beams is on, nigga. Help me.
Right. And you already know I shouted you out a lot of times.
Word, man, I appreciate you, brother.
One of the best creators I
Did you
know.
shout your shoot though? You shout your camera shit out?
Yeah, shout
You gotta
everything
make sure they know about the camera.
that was the main thing about how I'm balancing everything I'm doing and whatnot, as well as asking just questions towards a creative standpoint.
Yeah.
So it's kind of good to get recognized for like literally what I do, and even though like I'm just, we be head down, just
You slowly.
focusing on it, and you never know who's watching.
That's what I'm saying. You slowly. This is what I'm saying about you, Carl. You're a chameleon. Like you really could get in any area in flourish. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
So that's why I be saying what I be saying. Like when you went to Cam last time.
Yeah,
I just want you. I know you won't carry that camera, bro, but goddamn, but that shit just look good for you.
I appreciate.
Because you nice with the shit. But I also know you want to enjoy the experience and not have to carry that shit. But I'm proud of you, dog.
Appreciate it,
They
man.
should have let you rap.
Carl
too.
got motion.
I know, right? What a round of applause button that be.
You know what's so funny? They asked me what one of my favorite bars was.
Word.
Yeah.
Which one?
I was like, and they was like, explain. I'm like, me and Donovan Craig like Kobe and Shaq. What was it? The one full court pass. Watch me dunk it behind my back. No Ben Wallace and rumors can never stop that. The one that did not release.
Oh yeah. See, that's
Well, my verse didn't release.
My verse is
Oh, he's trying to get up that 360. He's trying to get up that 360.
Nah, I don't remember where the fuck we was at, but we're just convinced that you talking
We're
about
talking
your.
about Carl doing club appearances now.
Yeah.
Not doing club appearances.
What's the fee?
But the 1,000.
I don't know. Like you selling yourself short, nigga.
Hey man.
He at the living room.
Hey bro, we just started, man. But I ain't doing no damn club appearances.
That's a living room.
Hell nah. But yeah, bro, I've been just chilling, bro, doing good, just trying to get this bread.
Yeah.
And just get this bread, man.
That's what's up, man. QUEZ.
I'm doing good, man.
What was that? What the fuck was
I
that?
had to think about how I was feeling, man.
I'm not gonna like when QUEZ, well, he was in a great ass mood.
Yeah,
I'm
but
doing
that
all
don't
right.
never mean shit
I'm
for him.
doing. It don't.
It don't never mean shit from QUEZ, bro.
Nigga fake depressed, man. Nigga fake depressed.
Depressed niggas fake being happy. So this is actually a warning sign.
See what I'm saying?
So no, they got kind of dark. Hold on.
How are you doing, QUEZ?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah. How the babies doing, man?
Spoiled. They good. I dropped them off today.
Yeah.
I had to pick them up from school and shit.
That's what's
after
up.
work.
That's what's up.
Yeah, let me borrow $378 for streaming.
Friday at work, bro. So I overslept, right? And this is why I said, when I came in, I said, women are detectives. So my address is not on file at work.
Mm-hmm.
Now I told my supervisor, like, so I got sleep apnea. Sometimes I stop breathing when I sleep or something, whatever.
Probably bone.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
when I didn't call out and didn't show up, she got worried. Tell me why she just sent 2 coworkers to look for me.
God damn.
So
What you been doing with that woman?
And one of my other coworkers.
He struggled.
They got what's it called?
Health and wellness check.
Well, that's what I'm looking for. Wellness check.
Look, somebody said, "What the fuck you do at your job today? He's doing a search party for you." I said, "I don't do shit."
He's a diversity hire. They gotta make sure.
Look, the way I say they detectives, because my address is not on file.
How'd you get the job?
They know I stayed close about it. That was my address when I got the job. I'm getting to it. So they know I stay close to the job now. Mm-hmm. So you remember when it snowed, right? We got a work group chat or whatever. So they say, what the snow look like on your end? So I took a picture of like the front yard. I forgot all about this shit.
That's some crazy
Tell
shit.
me why they zoomed in on the picture. It's a street sign all the way in the back of the picture. They zoomed in on the street sign, got the street sign. The other coworker was like, oh, I know where that's at. My baby daddy still.
He fucking one of them.
So, nah. Chill.
No, we trying to give me sponsorships, man.
But nah, she zoomed in. She said, oh, my baby daddy still there. I know that neighborhood. So they done drove to the neighborhood.
Small world.
Ride down the whole street till they see my whip. Come and knock on the door.
So you gotta get the car covered. Gotta park up.
I'm knocked downstairs. My roommate opened the door. He like, yo, what the fuck? They out there looking like Jehovah's Witness.
And your door was open?
Nah, it was locked, but my roommate opened the door or whatever. So they run the doorbell and shit.
Y'all gotta have a talk, like, bro, someone looking for me.
Don't answer the door.
It's like, is QUEZ here? And he was like,
QUEZ?
they said, oh no, we work with him at, I ain't gonna say where I work, but we work with him. We just seeing if he here. Is this where he live? He's like, what y'all need? It's like, he didn't show up for work. And, he said he didn't show up for work. He's supposed to be at work. They said, yeah. He said, oh!
Damn.
And started laughing and shit. He go in there and wake me up singing and shit. Oh, QUEZ, your ass late for work.
That's
happy as hell.
Hell no, bro.
I said, ain't no way I'm late for work. My alarm ain't even went off yet. He said, nigga, it's 8:30. I'm supposed to be at work at 7.
You should be glad they came and looked for you, bro.
Yeah, I said after the initial, violation. I was like, okay, well, y'all care about like my well-being and shit like that.
Yeah.
And so now the whole floor know. They done told my boss's boss, who wasn't supposed to know, that they left the office to go look for me and shit.
Where you work?
But she was like, she's like, no, that's so great that you guys have that kind of team where y'all care about each other and go check on each other. Because a few years ago, one lady didn't come into work and they found out she was dead on the floor.
Oh, Jesus.
That's happened about 3 times since I've been here. What? I said, yo.
This nigga worked for the company in Severance.
That shit fire, too. That shit fire as hell. Hey.
So that was my Friday.
Exactly
and I had to hear about that shit from Friday since now. And we had a team meeting and my boss's boss made me tell the story.
Dog.
Again in the team meeting. They recorded a video and everything at the door. I said, yo, this is nasty work.
Your HR file is filthy. They got a PowerPoint, this nigga talking about
I'm gonna just say it again. You fucking won
this kind.
Oh my God.
But yeah, that's my story for the week.
Yeah, you know that was a good story, man. You will never tell stories like that in the beginning. So you must be feeling a little bit better.
I had to tell that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Nothing happens in my life.
That's a good one.
I'm taking my freedom.
Other than that, streaming, chilling. I got paid from Twitch again. Shout out Twitch.
Let me borrow $372.76.
That's very specific.
Bro, I just need it in my pocket.
Oddly specific.
That number is for something.
376.
That's specific. No, that's a sneaker.
Nah, just for having money in my pocket.
No.
Just a little walk around money.
Just a little walk around.
Hey, man. But
want some new shoes.
While we was on that little hiatus, Moan walked through the door.
What the fuck was that?
Like he was edged.
This is a new memory card. This memory card don't have the setup as the other one. This is the original setup. So that sound just came with the shit.
That nigga sound like Edge.
Like the drops is
coming to WrestleMania and shit.
It's like that's. You see, I had to look for the button. Normally, I know where it's at.
Everybody make some noise for the most hated.
we might need to make that a drop. How you feeling, Moan?
Good, man. How y'all feeling? I'm straight.
It always take Moan about 30 minutes for him to get comfortable to start really laughing and shit. Nigga come in super serious.
He too cool, man. He too cool.
Let me check the scene.
Like he just drove some bad kids on the school bus.
I'm chilling. I'm good, man.
He think about his day for real.
That nigga just dropped 40 on somebody.
Oh yeah.
Hell no, more like 4.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm out there getting cardio, nigga. I'm I'm one of the OGs now.
Oh, you play defense?
Yeah, I'm out there like PJ Tucker. I'm just running the fuck around.
Oh man,
I'm straight though, man.
Word, that's what's up, man. Any? Oh, I'm gonna let you know. Paid off that gym fee, so I'm back in it tomorrow morning.
Okay,
I'm back in. I had an outstanding balance. I went in there today because we were driving. I was just riding around running errands today, bro. I can't.
Owing money to some niggas in shape is crazy because they chase you forever. Like, nigga, I'm waiting on you.
Nah, so look, that's funny because I walked in. There's a new nigga there. I ain't been there in probably like 4 or 5 months. This nigga was big as fuck. I'm like, hey, fam, do me a favor, yo. Like, look at that balance for me. Just he pulled the balance up. He's like, oh shit.
Don't say that.
I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, I mean, nice little fee. You gonna pay that today? I'm like, Shorty was like, you got the money, just pay the shit. You saying you coming back, so you don't like the crib gym, so pay the shit. Take your ass to the gym in the morning. Gave myself a break because we was over there to get a smoothie, right? The smoothie came right there, so I go get my smoothie, she get her shit, and I'm waiting.
Think about it.
I'm sitting there waiting.
He said, "Damn, how much that smoothie cost?"
Let me get a delicious treat and think about if I'm gonna pay for this shit. Or do I need to find a new gym home?
You start looking at, I can put whey protein in that shit too.
Yeah. Chill. That's the smoothie can you get right. You put the peanut butter in there, the whey protein, you can mix it up. So I get my smoothie, she get her. She's like, yo, you bullshitting. You was about to go buy some clothes, go pay this fucking gym fee. I'm like, all right, bet, fuck it. I'm gonna just pay this shit. Paid it all. He's like, you ready? I'm like, bro, don't ask me if I'm ready.
He said, you wasting my time.
Is you gonna swipe the card, nigga, or not?
I knew you didn't really want to come back.
Nah, but so I paid that shit. I'm like, yeah, I felt better afterwards too, because I want to get back to going to that gym anyway.
That was a Caucasian purchase. That's how you felt.
First of all, purchase.
What the fuck is
paying for a gym membership?
Because I hate going to this shit at the crib, dog. It don't have nothing that I want to use, but just wanted to let you know that tidbit of information, man. I know I've been telling you about it, but I ain't really,
man.
And
that's dope.
Round of applause.
I'm about to start taking my runs again too. Get back out there.
No, we ain't applauding that. He ain't do shit yet.
He took the first step.
Celebrate the little wins or whatever it is.
Nigga, you gotta run up the balance again.
All late fees.
Let me know when you a month in, nigga.
Yeah. You see when I be vulnerable with nigga.
He's like, that ain't shit.
I ain't applauding that, nigga. That's what you was supposed to do, bitch.
Nigga looked disgusted the whole time you were telling the story.
He's like, I hear you, nigga, but where you gonna go? If you don't go tomorrow, I'm gonna call you a bitch to your face. I'm going tomorrow.
After I come back from the gym.
I'm already be in there.
That nigga don't miss them 5 a.m. workouts, bro. I be seeing on my damn Instagram, bro.
Oh.
That nigga don't miss them shits.
Hey, man, discipline saves you from a lot of trouble in the long run.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
But we went down the line. How you feeling, brother?
Hey, man, I'm here.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
That's the answer.
That's an answer.
I'm here.
But it's an answer it sounds like the answer has layers.
That's my work answer.
Nah, I'm just here.
Just here?
Man.
Just living the dream.
They're like, how you doing, QUEZ? I'm alive.
You know?
That's why they check on you.
But the nigga
Chill, bro.
he don't text back though.
Oh yeah.
He make you think he dead.
I was asleep.
He almost was.
This is the time you're not supposed to be asleep, bro.
That nigga, I might as well set up a couple meetings. Making sure.
Yeah, you gotta send him a meme and make sure it say seen. He don't even reply. You just gotta say seen.
For a nigga like me, that don't mean shit.
Yeah.
I be clocking that. When I don't want to talk to nobody, and I'm like, oh, you trying to check on me? I'll look at it without looking at him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't respond to messages either. Like,
Yeah.
I'm terrible at that. It ain't no point in even texting me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna respond.
Yeah, Moan just be in the chat whenever he decide. Cause QUEZ sent that clip the other day that was perfect for you. Did you see that?
Nah.
Hey, yo, send me that. Send me that.
He's like, yo, this Moan. Well, we gotta play that shit.
Oh, it was something with the stepdad.
Yeah,
shit.
the stepdad shit. That shit was hilarious.
Cause I normally don't watch reels. Like I got family who send me reels all the time, back to back, and then
shit gonna fuck up your algorithm.
send me shit, and I'm like, yo, y'all stop sending me shit. I don't watch them.
Damn.
No, I ain't shooting no.
It's trying to make you laugh.
Because I got family like that too. No, I got family like that too. If I
You
send
don't
you,
be reading that shit either.
nah, I'm like, because my thing is like, I like sending some funny stuff, but then people think that's the invitation, like just send me whatever all the time. Like, nah,
So you like sending them shit? You don't like
receiving.
I like to receive some pause. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know finish it. You know,
Sending and receiving. All right, bro. We gotta get out of this right now.
No, we don't.
He's a pleaser.
No.
He said, he's a giver, not a receiver.
He's so generous. I'm like, nah. Like, I like specific shit. So like, I don't really care about some fat lady falling on the steps, bro.
Facts.
Hey. I swear.
That's what get me every time.
Then one of y'all
But it don't
send the
be every
damn
time,
video.
That's just some fat niggas
With the montage and shit.
Oh, yeah, the Amazon shit?
Nah, it was a group of fat people fucking their shit up on a basis, on like an hourly basis. One nigga was on some small dirt bike he should have never touched in his life. Ran into the fucking, what was it, the porch? And he ended up,
I don't know.
he left and then one nigga fell, tripped. They was playing basketball. Nigga crossed him into the fence, son.
Yeah.
And the fence broke.
I had to stop watching that. I said, I'm going to hell.
Hey, brother, gasoline draws.
Nah, not with the faith over fear shirt, man.
Man.
If you wear merch, I think you get in half off.
Diabolical. So you didn't.
That's why niggas be having them cross earrings.
You only pay 5%.
Man, what the fuck is going on?
How you doing, Don?
Oh yeah, always. I don't never be thinking. I'm good, bro. I've been trying to be. Every time I do this with these headphones, y'all can hear me still, right? Yeah, that's all that matters. I've been trying to be more proactive with the things that I need to do and get them shits done.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Today I had a nice wake up call or some things that I've been kind of putting off. So I got this pen, right? You know, there's a story behind the pen.
Here we go now.
It's a nice pen, man.
It's a nice pen. This shit feel like
It's a gun!
like velour. But I went
rapping like Rick Ross.
as some of y'all know, I've been talking about getting my grill fixed.
Yeah.
You know, my shit needs some adjustment. And we went to the dentist today. Shorty set the appointment up for me, so they did the evaluation and all that. And I'm looking in getting like, what is it, like implants or whatever, shit like that. But getting what's going on fixed up first, of course, right?
That's what you gotta do.
So I get in there, and I've been to the dentist several times before, but I never felt so violated in my life because the tools they use and how they use them is very aggressive. So when they taking that like scan of your mouth with the probe, that's like a yo fam.
We grown, bro.
I'm just saying.
Go keep going.
I'm just saying. So look. I'm just saying.
When you pause it, you're playing the game too. That's what I'm saying. Like, but we gotta stop. You just stop.
You right.
So we can laugh.
You right. So
they scan your mouth with the probe.
They scanning my mouth with the probe, bro. But she's just. And let me bring it back a little bit. This is a doctor's office full of all women. These bitches is strong.
Oh yeah.
Like Shorty got her hand on my chin like this. I'm like, all right, I'm not moving, baby. You can do what you gotta do. But she took the probe and she get to like the side of my shit, you know, like where it stopped, like your jaw, where it's not supposed to go no further. She was just. So I'm like, yo. I'm trying to be a real nigga, like, nah, I'm straight.
That's why she was holding your hand.
I'm like, I'm straight, whatever.
She said, you gonna try to outmuscle me.
But then, yeah, so I'm like, I'm straight or whatever. But then she finally got done with it. I was so ready for her to be done with that. But the worst part of it is when they take that little sharp shit and they start moving around and checking your gums and all of this shit and all of that, bro. That shit is painful, bro. You would try to be as hard as you want. But the tear gonna drop. If it hits your gum the right way, it's over for me. It was over for me, fam.
Yo, I got a question. At what point do niggas graduate from pause?
Never.
Nah, it's a choice. You can
This
either
is
play
a
or don't
choice.
play. Cause that's what it is. So, do you know how pause started?
I mean, I'm aware, but goddamn, bro.
It's literally, it started off as a game. It's never been like, oh, yo, get it. It's like, no, it's literally like, if you just listening. And for it to start actually from a studio, like a bunch of niggas that make music and rap, that's what make it funny to me. Because it's like, like the way people say stuff is kind of crazy. Like,
yo, come on, my man talking about the dentist.
But it was still funny to me.
Pause nothing.
But when you say, yeah, man, when they scanning my head with the probe.
But fam, the tools they use.
How's that? Not on a dentist.
It's like, yo, they just trying to jam some shit. I'm like, yo, shorty, yo, chill.
Yeah, they be wildin', bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. They cost too much fucking money to be giving me pain. I'll tell them stop, bro. Yeah. Like, we don't have to continue doing this. Is my teeth falling out?
That shit was aggressive. I'm like,
yo,
baby,
let's reel this shit back because like, y'all, I'm not paying to go through pain. That's stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't had to pay. I got pretty good insurance today, and I'm pretty sure your insurance good because I know you using the service, so your shit probably better than mine. But
hell no, they be fucking me up.
Mo mad today. That nigga must have got crossed up today.
They be fucking me up.
Somebody talking crazy,
man. Yeah, man. I remember, man. I got 4 wisdom teeth out. 4th of July weekend, 2017. Man, the motherfuckers told me you can't leave here until you get your wisdom teeth out. Man, that shit, they ain't even put me to sleep, nigga. I'm wide awake getting them shits out. And I come home, I'm hearing niggas talking about, yeah, I got put to sleep. I ain't feel nothing.
Oh, you was pissed.
Niggas
said they do that?
Them motherfuckers beating me up the whole time.
Because I was awake for it, too.
Yeah, man, wisdom teeth like this big, too.
Facts.
Was it a gentleman who did it or a woman?
Man, it was like 3 motherfuckers, bro.
One of them was a stepdad, huh?
Yeah, I heard what you said, nigga.
I heard how you felt like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up now?
They done tied the string to the doorknob for that.
I'm sorry for whoever I offended with that, man. I hear about that every week now.
Hell yeah, but no, I'm straight, man. We got a lot of shit done, man. Got some shit coming tomorrow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put a little tune out.
Okay.
A very aggressive one.
New Donovan McClain.
So I'm just dropping shit right now, bro. That's where I'm at with it. I don't really care for any of the extracurriculars right now. I just want to see what people like. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, we'll go back to the drawing board.
I got a couple people who hit me up, let me know that they like Donovan McClain. And the crazy part is, music that you put out, it's been out for a while. Now they finally, you know what I'm saying,
I like that though. Cause they listening to that old shit, and I was listening to it today, and the ones who was listening to it, I can't really say what I want to say because of where we are, but hey,
he appreciates the listen.
Man, we need some new music from my nigga right here, man. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga do everything but put out music now.
I think it's on
the
way.
On Instagram, he hooping, he dancing, he cooking.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, Mo, thank you, Nike.
This nigga Chris Brown.
And this is how you know he really hooping though. I seen the pants he was wearing, and them shits didn't go past like that higher upper ankle. Any nigga who wear them shits, I'm cool, fam.
Yep.
Y'all got it.
With the long sleeve shirt.
Yeah, long sleeve shirt.
With the practice jersey.
Nigga, where you get a practice jersey? She said the Knicks on it. I'm like, that shit is official.
Hey, man, you just ask sometimes.
This nigga went to summer league.
You gotta ask. You never know what you get until you ask. Nah, but I want to hear some new music from me too. Damn it,
nigga.
Shit, the shit that you, I don't even know if I'm allowed to speak on it.
Speak on whatever.
Hey, the shit that you sent me, boy.
Wait a minute.
Petsy,
So what does it take for you to drop new music? What are we waiting on? Are you not in the creative space? What is it?
It's a mix of both, like logistics and then actual like just waiting and trying to make sure I do stuff the right way. I didn't intend to stop like making or putting out music. Like last 2 years have really just been like life will sometimes put you in a place.
Yeah.
The same way it's put me in a place for me to make great music, have all these opportunities, it'll take you right out that place and put you somewhere else. And so what a testament of my career has been as an artist is like I kind of ignored that shit. Like life could be burning all around me, but I'm like, you know what? Like, and like we talking about discipline, my shit with music it's always been about I want to be the best at what I do. I don't really give a fuck about what's going on. But like if I say I make music and like I don't sound better from last week to this week, I don't make music. I just nigga that like music. Yeah. So I was, headstrong on that, and the beauty of that also showed me like that same amount of care and like intent I can put onto my art. Like I have to put that shit into my And I'm not even like being fake people about it. I literally woke up one day and I was just like, I don't really care. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I've never felt like that about music, even though this is a thing that no one knows. I didn't like music. I didn't want to do none of this like at all. So when I reached the point where
could have fooled us, nigga. Cause the shit, nigga, we built. Like I said, I've been watching you for a minute. We done did shows together, so keep going.
With music, it's as much as it's a creative thing, it's a discipline thing. So even though I haven't put anything out, same way you wake up and work out at 5, I wake up every day pretty much around 6. I'll rehearse and practice from 6:30 to 9 every day. And if I do take out a day off, it's literally like on some pause, like load management. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
There's nothing that I really feel like I need to work on today besides actually just giving myself the chance to just live. So I'm here, man, today.
Well, I got a question with that. So when you get the 6 to 9, is it separate things that you're working on? So say like one day you're doing songwriting and the next day you're doing like production or
so every day I wake up and I just literally go over the skills. Like we all met at like me rapping, but that was a means to an end. Like the best way to practice that is just reading shit. So I have grown into becoming a vocalist and like a singer. Yeah. So I wake up and I do like literally just the basics of that. And then I'll go through and I don't mind telling it. It's like for like an hour or so I just do basic stuff, kind of sing, just go through the basic. And then like I rehearse like my live set, everything. Okay. Like, I have everything kind of tracked out so I can go through and I have different set lists for times. Like some days we'll work on what a 15-minute set is like. Oh, okay. And then some days I'll be like, you know what, let's do 30 minutes. And then sometimes I'll, expand it or kind of just, what if I'm doing an outside show? Right. Because there's very specific things that you got to do. Like, you can't perform like a slow jam outside. Right. Like, it might not cut through the same way.
Niggas, y'all hear that? I know y'all niggas not doing that. Y'all hear that? Y'all niggas who be rapping and all that shit, that's the difference right there. Straight up. That's the difference.
That shit kind of opened up some shit in my head. Okay, I got you. Because I'm going to change that.
I started playing sports first, so the same way is like you going through a playbook. One school might be really good at doing something, and you got to prepare for that. And another school, they might just be all good at defense. So it's like, all right, cool, you got to plan for that. Yeah. I think about all the experiences and venues, and then I kind of work on that. And then I end every rehearsal with a sing along. We usually pick a song as that's out. I usually end up on Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. That shit is a perfect song, literally from top to bottom. But we do that, and then that gets me pretty much through everything. So about 2.5 hours really of just studying my craft and then practicing the other stuff. Like I don't.
That's what's up.
I used to, but I can't. I can't sit down and write a song in my phone no more.
So you back on the paper?
No, I don't do none of that.
So
the way I record it, like I'm sitting there.
Whatever the mood is, you let it come to you and then punch it.
That's what the training is. I know how songs are structured. There's only but so many ways you can do it. Like set the structure, and then you can like start getting intricate with cadences and everything. But I'm like, at the least, I need 2 bars or something.
Yeah. But it sounds like you have like your own music theory of like how you do things for yourself.
It's applied based off of just straight discipline. I'm second generation of music in my family. My parents were both in the industry and both like really did the shit. Yeah. I have a bunch of sisters, but the one I'm closest to just by birth, she's naturally gifted as a singer and dancer. Oh wow. And then I was the last. Well, I was born with no rhythm. I said, bro.
Nigga said, why me?
I swear to God, I was like, I want to do everything but that. I got the funniest stuff, bro. When my dad was like, oh, you gonna learn how to play piano? I was like, all right, cool. I thought it was cool. The first week, second week, I used to sit there and cry. Like, literally cry at the piano. Just so my mom would see. I'm like, please, give me that. He doesn't want to do it, please. My dad's like, nah.
He's trying to twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Where is Swan Lake? I'm like, bro, all right, cool. And then once I got to, like, around the time that we met, a lot of people didn't notice, like, even when in high school, middle school going into high school, that was part of my discipline. I would come home from school and have to practice piano for 2 hours, then do my homework. And then I could go do practice or play outside and shit.
Oh, shit.
So I hated music. I didn't want to do that shit at all.
How much time we got on that? 3 minutes. All right, we'll take a minute. If you ain't know, now you know, man. It's Northside Podcast. I'm Donovan McCray.
Karlito B.
And, man, when we get our clips done, we go to Opus Clips. We get the best quality possible.
Making multiple clips on our videos. So one click of the button, you'll get probably over 30 plus videos.
Sometimes you could even say, Opus, clip that, and they'll clip it. I'm trying to tell you, it's like the best software, AI, whatever you want to call it. It does all the captions for you. What, am I missing something?
Nah. And it has more features as well. So click the link below and you'll be able to get started with Opus.
Opus. Clip this. All right, so yeah. Go ahead. I guess if you want to finish that thought up you had, Ace.
Yeah, so I think the last thing I was telling you about is pretty much like how I had like a lot more like discipline and structure. Like the long and short of like my music journey is like once I got to high school, they threw me into the band. Like I never was I want to play any instruments like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound funny, but literally I got picked from my middle school to go to Broughton. The band director was like, I want you here because I know your sister went there.
Oh wow.
He's like, you're not going to do well anywhere else. And I was like, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't care.
You got drafted.
I got recruited straight up. So I go, and then like literally it has to be like around July, last week of July, we get a message, hey, we have band camp. And I'm like, you heard that one time at band camp? Literally. So I'm like, oh hell no. But I go and like, not to be funny, like when I was in middle school, I played clarinet. That shit's lame as hell. When I get to high school,
Schoolward ass nigga.
What you call it? I'm triggered. No. But now, so just thinking about that, I'm like, bro, I don't want to be playing clarinet in high school. What the fuck? So I get there, they give me this packet of music, and they hand me this big ass case. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's alto sax. I never played before in my life. I taught myself how to play.
Oh shit,
3 days.
That's creative.
And then by the end of the week, like we all had to have the music memorized, or at least like we didn't have to rely on the page.
Yeah.
And just the competitor in me kicked in. And like when I went to my school, I didn't know nobody. Nobody was fucking with me. I was like, all right, bet I got something for y'all lads. I memorized all the music for our live show by the end of the week.
Oh shit.
Like, oh shit, you kind of cool. I'm like,
So you just like naturally like gifted.
hey man, that's what they said.
Shit, wasn't your Tumblr name like band something?
No, but
It was something that like the band some shit.
I started. That's when Bandcamp first started.
Okay.
I've always been like a little privy to branding. So when like Bandcamp started, and I first started putting out music, I was like my shit was highschoolfamous.bandcamp.com.
Remember that shit?
That's what's up, bro.
That's crazy. And then for me to meet y'all through music is wild as hell.
Indeed.
Facts.
But let's talk about how these niggas suck. Because Mo said he wanted to get to that,
man,
so we might as well.
These niggas ass.
I been said it, bro. I said it on the live show. I said I ain't been feeling new music.
Specifically
That's all
from here
across the
or
board.
okay.
Nah, this all across the board. Like music, it used to be a time where it was an actual craft where people took pride in the music they put out and they made. But now it's like, okay, nigga, my basketball career is over. I'm gonna be a rapper.
Yeah.
Like fuck out of here, bro.
About to swerve in the corner.
Hey, but
He got the money to put to it too, so that shit is.
and also with him, they have a little bit of history with that shit. Like
Yeah.
Lonzo is actually pretty decent. So I'm pretty sure he was like, yo, Jello, I'm gonna show you how to just make a little hit.
But they've been rapping for a minute.
Because
Yeah.
when they was in high school, they was rapping. Yeah.
What's the name made the beats?
Yeah. But I mean, I feel what you're saying.
If LaMelo made the beats, that's crazy.
This what I'm
I
saying.
think streaming ruined it.
This what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying
listening, I'm
like
listening.
it be dudes who can make a hit, right? But you go watch them perform, they can't perform.
They can't perform.
They don't,
Jello
practice,
didn't know the words to the
they don't
song.
practice their performance.
That's a big
They
fact.
don't know how
Yeah.
to perform for different types of crowds, like he just spoke about. So that's the difference between somebody who is an actual artist and somebody who just raps
And one thing that
or just make music.
One thing
That's
that Don
valid.
showed me, basically when I was learning how to perform and everything, he was like, yo, like, you gotta not use your song that is streaming or something. Like, you have to have a performance or a show mix of it.
Yeah.
Like, where it's literally...
we was not going nowhere rapping over the people we was performing for, but they was not trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, because, like, if you notice, when people who are not, don't tap into, like, to be the performance and shit like that, they literally are rapping over the song, and they just like,
What do we need you here
just
for?
saying a couple words and shit like that, when rather you would just have the ad-libs on this track where
Based
you're
off their
actually
dancing.
rapping, you can actually hear them performing and showing the performance.
Right.
We not here to
just yelling
recite
over the
your-
song,
You
yeah.
reciting some shit. Like, just,
Karaoke.
we want to see how you can alter this shit live.
Yeah.
Like,
The art of performing has been kind of lost because we have a more access to just like be right in front of people. That's why I mean, ironic that like as I've gotten older, I've become the reverse. I feel like I was always in front of a camera. I mean, from young, but now I'm like, I can't get myself to perform just like right here. Like I'd rather us be in the moment. Like I gotta see how you respond. Let's see your like body language, all of that. Like the art of performing is lost because I mean, people don't have to. They don't want to.
Yeah.
Whereas us, it was like
had to be outside to
my
get
shit
it.
was backwards. I was lit on the internet, and then I'm in the city though. I was like, if I go outside, don't nobody know me. So then I got hungry for that. I was like, okay, well, if I show up, I gotta show up and perform. I was already instilled in me because that's what I was doing. I was practicing that shit every day.
Right.
That shit was fun, bro. 2013, those times in general, just moving around, sticking and shaking and shit. That shit was fun as fuck, bro.
So who y'all think some of the best performers is locally?
I'm always say AK.
AK definitely.
AK.
AK puts on the show.
That's one of the homies, and he don't like when it comes to how he sets his shit up. He'll literally alter the whole track. Like he got a song called Never, and we just did a show at the Portal, and he linked up with his producer and everything, and the song has like tones of a choir in it, but the beat didn't have the choir, so they went and found the sample of a choir that says Never on every time. Dog, this shit is so crazy. Like I could play it, and if you hear the regular song opposed to the show set, this shit it hits way harder. It's more aggressive, and now he added like live instrumentation as well.
Oh, you gotta retract that.
Yeah, I think he about to, and it's just crazy. So we did a Tiny Desk. We didn't actually do the Tiny Desk, but we did an audition, and we got a song out that's called Goddamn. In the way Goddamn sounds over like acoustic and bass, I don't ever want to hear the regular version again. Like because when I hear somebody perform live, and this nigga right here, bro, when he get the live and they get their band and shit, it's a total different experience than hearing the song. It make you want to hear that song more that way. Yeah. Like I'm gonna go download it. Yeah, I want it, but I want to put this part out. Give me the live band version opposed to just the MP3 or the WAV file that you bounced out. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear that shit because it's more intimate. I feel like because you put more effort and energy into it.
You can feel the instruments too.
When you go get those different pieces. Yeah. And it all comes together. It's like a good gumbo, my nigga. Like that shit is fire. So AK for me.
Juice Lord, he's good.
That nigga Juice go crazy too.
Juice Lord's good.
I remember when Juice first started, bro. That
nigga go crazy. Like he be doing mosh pits now.
Them motherfuckers got fucking flags and shit.
Yeah. Like,
he's like the new Wu-Tang. Like for real, and it's crazy. And then 3 a.m. too. Man, 3 always goes crazy, man. But
I'm happy for 3.
Who else?
I like Damian Rashad.
Yeah, I was about to say
shout out Dame.
That nigga's
performed.
nice, bro.
I thought y'all were cousins.
Wow.
He said, I don't know.
I don't know.
And then he both said, "Why?"
They get a Kawhi laugh.
Nah, Damian Rashad is fire. Like he's fire, bro.
Yeah.
He's when it comes to that pen, he's something different with that pen, bro. And I really respect niggas who can really get their shit off with their words, bro.
I like Damian Rashad, Bobby James, and Ace. That's my 3.
I appreciate
that. I fuck with.
Yeah. I appreciate being up there, especially because they're a lot more. I mean,
because I seen all of y'all live.
Yeah.
Hey,
so
when did you see me live?
Nigga,
this year
it could have been plenty of times.
I only performed like twice in the last 5 years.
Nah, it wasn't in
but
the past.
It was probably a while.
Niggas still perform at the what's the joint? The Poorhouse.
Yeah, I think 3 got a show there this weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know who. Excuse me, I don't know who 3 is, but
good people.
I'm gonna be like, fuck you if I don't know you.
Nah, I'm just saying.
They just said he was cold. I don't know who AK is, but I'm gonna check him out. That's what I'm saying.
AK is the big light skinned dude.
Oh yeah, he be doing security.
I would like to see. I would really like to see y'all do some music together, bro. Just I know it's stipulations, but I think.
What's the stipulation? You tell me what my stipulation. Yo, this is the second time y'all niggas tried this with me. I seen him the screenshot.
What happened? What's the stipulation?
Look,
because I noticed that you nigga got agent.
Because I know you got situations that other people don't really have. So when I say make sure this nigga Ace don't got no stipulations, because we not changing shit up here. My thing is, we like to keep this is us, bro. Mm-hmm. This is never gonna. Come on, you straight?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know if you was laughing or you was.
Nah, I was wiping my eye, bro. My bad. I got allergies and shit.
He was thinking about that live performance, man. It brought a tear to his eyes.
He got that on one knee.
Like, our thing is, we gonna keep it who we are, regardless of who come up here. We don't do like this. This ain't an interview. You the homie. You pull up. We gonna ask you about what you got going on. That's because we want to know. But anything else, if you want to talk about it, that's free to do. But when it comes to like promotion shit, niggas got to, money come with that. So it's a different conversation.
Yo, let me tell you what the response was with this nigga.
Go ahead.
I said it
so what I said, I was like, hey man, make sure, check and see if that nigga Ace got stipulations, bro, because we not changing shit. If he got stipulations, he can't come up here today.
Even though I agreed this twice. Carl's like, I told him, man, I'm going to whatever you want. I'm like,
Carl said, I'm just the messenger, bro.
Hey, Ramon, this is it. Carl, I just thought about making sure that Ace don't have any weird stipulations. Like our release schedule. Think that nigga got a publicist.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what?
I screenshot it and sent it to Ace. Niggas trying to play it safe now?
Yeah, he don't give a fuck no other time. He don't give a fuck no other time.
That's the first thing Carl told me. He's like, it's not a regular show. All right,
because
he done seen the show. He watched it.
I know.
He know what the fuck is going on.
You know what I'm asking, bro. Because I know, but at the same time, me being who I am, I would always want to respect somebody's situation, regardless of what we do. So that would be me saying like, yo, I know you said you want to come up here, but we get, we might talk some shit that might not be beneficial to a certain pedigree or brand or whatever, so I don't never want to interfere with that. But
fuck out of here. I got a brand too, nigga. I got a brand too. You be bringing up all kind of shit about me. Fuck out of here. I'm not sparing nobody up here. Nobody's safe up here.
That's why I said that.
I got bitches watching me and shit, asking me questions about shit Don asked me. Yeah, so you was probably caught up with that go-go dancer and all this shit. He bring it up every week. So every week the North, he bring it up.
Get a little rough.
You got the shit right there. But nah, that was all. It was just like,
and that's the whole reason why I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Like I already don't do a lot of press.
Yeah.
Because there's been instances where people were trying to be too polished and they saying like they fucking my shit up. So I'm like, no, I want to go kick it. So like, make sure you don't got no publicist. Even if I did. What?
No, I'm saying because I think he got a publicist, and I just want to make sure, like, Hey,
look, the nigga, my team. So when you say my situation, structure. That's all I have. Like that's probably different from most people. I have structure.
A lot of
and
people
that want to, they don't. But that's why my shit start. My shit is tight. Yeah, because I'm like, you can be around, but if you ain't finna do shit, you not doing.
Yeah, you wasting my time. So because it's niggas that want to come up here that they got like a whole movement there, but I don't understand why you would ever think that we would pay for you to come hang out with us.
That's bananas. And when you ask us,
it's just been
who? I want to know who the fuck is important enough to come up here and get paid.
No, I don't have nobody particular, but I know a lot of artists.
Yes, he does.
They charge people for.
Yo, fam, hold up, fam.
What two people? Three? Now this nigga trolling.
Let's talk. No,
we know.
Hold up.
No. I'm just saying.
I'm curious, bro, because who is that important that makes music? Let's say they locally.
Nobody.
That they should be getting paid to be up
nobody
here.
To me. Nobody to me. And me personally, I think I rap better than a lot of these niggas, so I don't really give a fuck about that.
Hold up. Bro, y'all know what podcast I've been on before here, right? I pulled up on y'all off the strength. Mm-hmm. Just to watch.
That's a fact.
I didn't come on this shit to be on here. Yeah. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So for niggas to act like man, get the fuck out of here, man.
I didn't mean to get you angry, man.
That shit pissed me off, bro. Who the fuck is this nigga? Whoever he is to get paid.
Nah, I just know from.
And you asking to come up here.
I can't never do. But not us in general. I just know other people who I've dealt with who have podcasts as well. Like niggas be trying to charge them to come up there. I'm like, nigga, we'll never do that.
Nah,
we'll never do that. No. We'll never do that. You're never gonna ask me, yo, I want to work with y'all. Word, bet. If it's love, you know, well, first of all, we only gonna have who we want up here anyway.
That's a fact.
Like anybody who's been up here on this couch or if you go to Killjoy, that's an open space, but you don't gotta get on the camera if we don't want you on the camera. But other than that, anybody who's been up here, it's always been people we genuinely know and we fuck with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know you want to know. Well, Carl know you more so, but, you know, we fuck with you heavy. Ace, we know Ace since for a minute. And then my man, you know, the people we have in general. But I would never, a nigga asked, yo, I want to come up there and kick it. Okay, that's cool. But we gotta want you to be up here too. Yeah. We gotta feel like the conversation is gonna be authentic because that's why I make niggas take. Well, that's not really why I make niggas take their shoes off because I don't got a choice. But to me, I feel like that's this is disarming. Like when you take your shoes off, now you gotta get comfortable.
Nah, I feel
what I'm saying.
Shit, it's sanitary.
That too.
Oh,
but that's what I'm saying.
I got it. Since we talking about people coming up here, I watched your joint with I don't want to mispronounce her name. Is it No Skips Collective? Yeah, I really want her. I really want her up here. I do not know.
A-Dub cool as shit.
I do not know her. I've never met her. I'm a fan. I want her up here.
She's cool as shit. She's the coolest motherfucker ever. She's the reason why you got Dreamville free 1 year.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Why not?
She work at a mall.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I gotta go to the No Skips joint, but I want her up here. I would love that episode.
A-Dub is lit, bro.
Okay, bet. That's my one request for the year. I don't ask for shit.
We can work on that, Mo.
My name is
he said he need music from me and he want to interview with A-Dub.
Yeah,
we need A-Dub up here. I'm sure it shouldn't be a problem.
Cause, bro,
y'all up here making demands.
Or we can see if we can go up to her shit and
that would fly.
Y'all letting the garbage niggas flood the internet, man. My ears be bleeding hearing these niggas bullshit, man.
But that don't change the price of Louis. Fuck it, let them flood it. That's cool as shit. Run my shit up.
That's a fact, but we need to hear you though, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that because that's really what I make music for, and I feel fake as hell saying it because I'm like I just now started getting to the mood where I'm like, man, I want to share, but I make sure just to be really good at it. And people around me fuck with it, then fuck it. Let's enjoy it. Let's have a good time.
Yeah.
That's fire, bro. You know, it's crazy. Like, some of the most talented people don't even really like or love what they do. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's a crazy dynamic.
My shit, I say I had to like back off of it because I'm a super student and fan too. So that also contributed to like why I just stopped because I was, man, in the tunes with it. Like when I was in LA, there was a place I was staying. It had no windows. You had to go through like 3 doors to just get back to where I was staying.
God
and
damn.
Sometimes I've been there for like 3 or 4 days at a time. And then not really know.
This nigga was in prison.
I swear to God. I wasn't paying attention to it because I'm all in. I'm all in. And then I would step out when someone called me for a session. I'd go like, damn, there's a whole world out here. And I'm like, man, I'm not going to see more of this world if I'm not doing the work. So I go back in the cave.
Right. It's funny you say that, bro. In like 2018, 2019, one of my homeboys, he is friends with Ye Ali.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I had never heard of him or met him, but I met him in person, didn't know who he was, and he was playing music for me, right? I'm like, damn, this nigga fire. And then I look online like 3 months later and I find out like he writing for Chris Brown now and all that shit. It's just so crazy when you put yourself in a space to actually just create what you can really do. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Fire.
Man.
What we got on this motherfucking docket?
Well, somebody that we're not going to hear from a long time is TAY-K.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga's cooked. Did you see his face? Why niggas go to prison for life and all of a sudden become Muslim?
So
crazy.
Protection, bro. Protection.
That is right.
Gangs and all kind of shit like that. You go Muslim, you like, look, I want no problems.
Yeah, so his lawyer
80 years.
got kicked out of the courtroom.
He said yes.
Because he said yes to him being not guilty for capital murder. But a few moments later, he was found guilty of regular murder. And I do have the video so we can hear this.
The judge was like, no, you're not going to do that.
You got it turned up?
You on the Bluetooth?
Yeah, I should be on the Bluetooth.
Shit. Get them with the close the doors.
No, you're not.
Oh shit.
And he got
Find the
80
defendant,
years.
Tamar McIntyre, not guilty of the offense of capital murder.
Yes.
What did I? Excuse me. No.
Excuse me.
Courtroom.
Out of the courtroom.
Kicked his ass out.
Immediately.
Not even contempt. She said out.
He's supposed to be the nigga saving this nigga, and he getting kicked out. But we knew he wasn't gonna be saved.
The nigga said, yes.
So if y'all in that situation, do y'all want like the boring lawyer or y'all want the swaggy lawyer like ASAP nigga? Because he was outside throwing up the signs. I was like, oh, word.
Either way, in this nigga situation, lawyer or not
That ain't
lawyer,
what it don't matter. That is not what he needed at that moment.
ASAP money.
Yeah.
That Rihanna money.
That Billy.
No,
Yeah.
ASAP got some money.
That Fenty money.
Yeah, and plus, what's it called? He had 55 years for the first one, so he's not coming
The
out.
whole time though, Buddy don't look like he gave a fuck. Throughout the whole joke. I mean, look at his haircut.
That nigga 14, he
got-
know nothing was going on.
All of a sudden, he got glasses. His shorty came up there, told on him. She was up there bawling her eyes out. This nigga up there looking at her the whole time like, bitch, I should have killed you too. Like, that shit is crazy. The little nigga didn't give no fucks, bro.
Where from, Florida?
No, he from Texas. But see them Texas niggas be tripping, bro. Remember the nigga who had the shit on the back of his head? And Mama, I love you. Killed his barber.
For what?
His hairline, his shit was already fucked up. So I mean,
Nah, he didn't kill his barber because of the haircut. Y'all playing with me.
So look,
Look at my line.
My roof.
This could be, like I said, he killed his barber, dog.
Get well soon. Shout out to my boy B Him. But get well soon and take care, man. That's all I got.
Nothing surprises me after what if somebody got shot over like a Madden game like a long time ago?
Talking about the Xbox killer, that was Boondocks, man. Wasn't real news.
That was real.
Okay.
I think they based it off of real.
Boondocks is based off a lot of real
I
shit.
think I do remember that, though. I vaguely remember that.
Boondocks like the Simpsons. They spell it all.
15 years ago, nigga got killed for a piece of KFC chicken.
You see what niggas dying over? And y'all said
The last piece of chicken.
the Amazon nigga was tripping because he killed over some pussy. These niggas killing
That happens
over.
every day.
Come on, bro.
Man, if you kill it, but you gotta think, your shorty work at Amazon.
It's probably fire.
Everybody smacking.
Everybody.
That's cool, but they're coming to
No
work.
offense if you work at Amazon.
Nah, fuck you.
Is she
You
at
probably let a few niggas smack in there. I ain't stuff in your box and shit.
Nah, but there's like in this, certain, there's like a stigma or a certain type of like jobs, like call center jobs.
Okay. Now she said I got a real question. There's a true story.
He said,
what does it say about me that I got fired from a call center in one day?
That don't say nothing, nigga. I did too.
Okay, cool.
But not one day.
They got fired from the
Well, yeah, they'll fire you for that. That's an immediate offense because you're dealing with like credentials and shit. So
nigga ain't getting no warning or nothing.
nah, bro.
I need you to log off.
My nigga was like, he texted me, he's like, hey man, let me know when you get off so I can come pick you up. I'm like,
This
alright,
nigga was
cool.
the
I'm
Lisa
texting-
Simpson meme.
I'm texting the nigga, I'm like, I get off at now, I guess. Like,
He's like, damn, what's that so long? Like, nigga, they fired me.
Damn.
Now you got shit to do.
because he was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick you up later. I was like, yeah, I'm literally midway through the text, and nigga's like, boom, you gotta go. I'm like, alright.
But did y'all have like the
Don't know.
I was gonna ask you to sit in the situation long enough.
Don't know. That's not
Where you was sitting at? This was just in the training class. He got you
I think
about
it was a training class. I wasn't even in the
shit.
cubicle yet.
Nah, nigga, in the training class, I'm on my phone. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, nah, you not, nigga, we ain't in it. We're not doing that yet.
Where the fuck was that? The CIA?
I don't know where. It was off of Green Road. So
ACS?
It was far. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I went for a day.
That was it.
ACS fired you in
Green Road.
What's the other joint? Xerox?
Xerox. But that's what it was. So ACS
Nigga was
is
just
Xerox.
fucking in the empty offices. Like, what?
Damn, I missed it.
He didn't.
Getting head in the back cubicles and shit.
Look, he know everything. Look.
Oh my god! For a cell phone, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was on the phone, and when I was at the one on Sumner Boulevard, I was on the phones, nigga. That shit felt like school. That's why I couldn't do it.
Niggas was walking around.
I couldn't do it, bro. It felt like.
All right, what you doing for lunch?
Nigga, what?
What?
Leave me alone.
Niggas going out
ass
front.
nigga.
You know, the one in Green Road had that fucking tree out front by the road. They had a cut in there. Niggas would walk in and just smoke.
That shit is just a building now. Like, you would think they would have took it down or something. They not doing. And then the other one is empty too. The one on Sumner Boulevard. They both just empty. Like, why they still there? Lights be on?
I want to cop one of those buildings one day.
That'd be a good, like,
I really want
project
a warehouse.
for real.
I want a warehouse type shit. Turn it into a fun factory or something dumb shit.
Word, Willy Wonka shit.
No.
If your wife or shorty worked at ACS,
Good luck.
in like 2012 and 2013. She got passed around the floor.
That's crazy. That nigga's feeling good. That Twitch money looking good.
You might need to check with your wife, bro.
Nah, them work messes be lit though.
For what?
They definitely.
Ramon says it's too late.
They definitely a stepfather if they work there.
Check with her for what?
The past is the past.
Pass is the pass.
That's
yeah.
life.
That's a fact. Every female had a whole stage, bro. I don't. You expect in motherfuckers, it really be every
I
female.
ain't gonna lie. I'm that nigga. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm that nigga. I'm gonna keep it funky with you.
Yeah.
Like when niggas was talking about what's her name, PJ Washington baby mama, Brittany Renner. I would have cuffed that.
And
Kevin Gates. Me and him is the same type of nigga though. So I get it.
I never know if he with Drika or not.
Nah, bro.
They done. Damn, I missed them together, bro.
He be in the groceries. He was in the grocery store shopping
That's
with.
crazy.
They not cousins, nigga.
I fuck with Gates though. This is me.
And I'm not gonna lie, I just seen an interview where
Gates
somebody
funny as
asked Drika about the relationship. She kept a stack. She's like, yo, that's my best friend. Maybe sometimes it don't work out. You know what I'm saying, but at the end of the day, that's my guy. That's my best friend. Like, she held it down professionally.
That's how it's
Well,
supposed
I'm not
to
fucking
be,
with
bro.
a best friend. You didn't hear me there.
That's how it's supposed to be, man.
Y'all want to take a break real quick?
Hell yeah. If you ain't know, now you know, man. It's Northside Hour Podcast. I'm Donovan McCray.
Karlito B.
And man, when we get our clips done, we go to Opus Clips. We get the best quality possible.
Making multiple clips on our videos. So one click of the button, you'll get probably over 30 plus videos.
Sometimes you could even say, Opus, clip that, and they'll clip it. I'm trying to tell you, it's like the best software, AI, whatever you want to call it. It does all the captions for you. What, am I missing something?
Nah. And it has more features as well. So click the link below, and you'll be able to get started with Opus.
Opus, clip this.
Though.
What happened?
Bitches be bossing up on niggas though. Niggas be living off them old stories. They can't hit again.
Can't do that.
She done flew past you, nigga.
You cannot spin.
Yeah.
That shit.
I'm a block
They
spinner.
trying to not even count the body no more.
Facts.
Anybody
Nobody
that
don't
zeroes
count.
out, I wouldn't want to
That's a
spin.
fact.
Men in Black, your ass.
I say it all the time.
Yeah,
Some
shoot the
of mine
flash.
don't count.
I feel you on that one.
I was 130 pounds when I got that. I'm 185 now. That shit don't count.
He said, you ain't fuck if you ain't fuck on the new body. Ass nigga.
You hear me?
The fuck?
Yo, this nigga cooking it.
That's what I love to see, man.
I got like three.
You know what? I fuck with that. Cause I'm a bit,
I got
Them
three.
joints I got on the list. That was 2 niggas ago. That was 2 whole bodies nigga fuck out of here.
I don't even dress like how I do no
Bitch,
more.
I can't even fit them clothes no more, bitch. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's
Do it like this,
funny as
like
hell.
if I see you out and I don't extend for a hug, body don't count.
I don't recall.
What's your name?
I'm the other way around.
Just so you know,
I see
to
you
the
seeing
niggas.
me, see you.
And what I'm saying is, you caught me in a phase of life when I was just doing shit.
Sound like Benji.
I'm straight up.
No, I should just reverse. Like I can like delete bodies because it's like it's the opposite. I'm like, yo, I got proof of what I've done in the last 10 years. What you been doing?
Facts.
Oh, you still regular? Nah, I ain't even hit that.
Regular is crazy.
What?
My shit is documented.
That nigga said
My shit is documented. You
What's
can
the
see
resume?
it.
What's the resume?
You know,
She's like, I went to college. That's cool. I know mad bitches that went to college. And what?
I read something that talked about social currency. like people will try to affiliate themselves with you just to make themselves look better.
Oh yeah, I think about
like come on, like
I got a phone full of that.
Like
niggas hit me up.
I got a phone full of that.
Swear, that's the thing. That's the only thing I don't like about what I think you talking about extracurriculars. Like I love the game. Like I love it. Like also hoop shit. If I'm out, like when I see y'all out, I'm like, what's good? Yeah, I'ma talk to you. Like LeBron in the game. Like, yeah, man, what's up? Because I respect y'all. Y'all in a certain place. Niggas don't meet me one time. Like, yeah, man, I know ACE, man. Somebody called me, yo, this nigga said he trying to get a backstage pass and said he worked with you. I'm like,
nah, bro.
We stood in the studio together on opposite sides. Yeah,
I never worked. I didn't know.
I said, what's up?
I
didn't
know that nigga.
Nah, you know that. You just the look like it's not a greed, it's not a disrespect. It's just like.
Or they force the dap up when they see you.
You know, the same niggas that text a shorty once and be like, oh, I used to talk to her. It be the same niggas. Same type of niggas.
I can't kick it with them niggas. I can't kick it with niggas.
Oh yeah, we used to talk
weird shit.
People will use you as like a social currency, bro, and like women for say like, like we talked in 2012. Why are you coming up to me, hugging me while I'm out in public with another woman? I don't know you.
They do that. That's some passive aggression.
Yeah, that's a whole different game. Yeah, that's a whole different game. Now with the social currency shit for sure. There's like, and you know, whoever see this, no disrespect, I love you. I love the ones I love, but I do know some homegirls that be kicking. What's up? What you been up to?
Yeah,
bitch. What song do you know? I dropped 3
That's fire. 5 years. Tell me that's fire. Know. But I fuck with the people who come up to me and they talk to me about some shit I said, like on the pot. That's fire. You
sometimes.
Like it shows me. No.
Sometimes you don't be want to hear that shit.
I wonder how is that
like
you gotta. I feel like for you it depends on how you feel in that moment.
Yeah, I guess, but I think it's cool that people watch and like they'll come up to me and tell me about something that I agree with you, I disagree. Damn, you actually watch? Okay, cool.
Now we got a dialogue.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But whatever.
Don't come up to us or please do not come up to us. Aggressive about nothing this nigga said. Don't come up to me
chilling, man.
Being aggressive.
I be chilling, man.
I'm on that. I'm like, control yourself a little bit, bro.
Yeah.
And it's the one I hate is like if we out, like we at like a function, don't be trying to yell at me about you like business about nothing.
That's not
I can't. I can't wait.
I'm trying to enjoy myself.
I was talking to Shorty about this the other night. I'm like, I'm not against it. I have like a little bit of a stigma against like doing business and like in social setting, but I also respect it. Like when last time I seen Carl, that's after the game. I'm like walking out. So what's up? What we gonna do? Like I'm cool with that. But like, bro, like me as a person. The reason why I even came up here, I think besides you, we just met. But I think I've seen at least every one of y'all or like interact with y'all just on some chill shit. I'm like, man, you fuck with that? Alright, that's cool.
That's what I'm about to say. It's a different type of relationship with y'all too. It's also.
But even more, like, I think I seen you. I'm like, what's good, bro? Just chop it. Like I want to see you having a good time. Like I'm the type of motherfucker. Like you might see me in the back of the park. I look like I hate everything.
That's me.
You never heard of Joe Budden?
I'm like, I be looking like I hate everything.
My shit that I hate too is like doing business in public. Like I'm not about to run down numbers like right now with you, bro. Like,
I was a number talk, but we gotta make sure we. It depends on what we talking about. Because if you like, hey man,
we can have.
I think it's.
Cause I always have consultation meetings, bro. Like, well, let me know what you want. Like, nah, bro, I need some photos, bro. Like, I need this. I'm like, bro, like, I'm drinking right now with my friends.
That's that social currency shit, bro. People just want to be next to you, feel close to you, just to have a conversation.
We was out. Go ahead, my brother.
No, you good. Go ahead.
We was out the other night, me and Keanu, we went to go get some pizza. So our favorite pizza spot is downtown on Fayetteville Street. And a lot of people know her from, she do tattoos and shit. So when we out, you know, they'll walk up to her and shit like that. I'm very aggressive, one, because she got my baby in her, that's my girl or whatever. So I'm like, you know, if y'all want to have this conversation, cool, get her information, keep it fucking pushing though. You know what I'm saying? She'll talk because that she's nice. Right. But then I could see it on her face like, all right, well, take my Instagram and just hit me with what you want. So that when y'all talk about that shit just happened literally, what was it? Wednesday night, we went to go get pizza. It's like 3 or 4 dudes in there. One of them, she already tatted up. And they just coming up, well, I want to do this and that. Like, yo, dog.
You trying to have dinner.
We getting food to leave.
Right.
She gave you the information. Send her a picture of what you want. She'll give you an idea of what the price gonna be, how long. It's based on how long it's gonna take. Other than that, all this extracurricular conversation, family, keep that. Go eat your food, fam. Because we not about to sit in here.
Yeah.
But I definitely feel you on that shit. Don't.
But I appreciate the love though, man. I just wish, like, my thing is certain people, they will show you the utmost love in person. No, put that shit in the comments.
Yeah.
Right.
I said it on Instagram, right, nigga?
Say it there.
Say it in the comments. Don't
reshare that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Say it
People
there.
be afraid to be like the first to enjoy some shit for some reason.
They
That's
do.
weird.
Yeah,
And I'm not.
weird.
Like, why you don't? If you enjoy
not.
it, nigga, who give a fuck how you like?
I'm not.
You like the shit, like it. Like,
Honestly, like supporting somebody is so easy, bro.
it's free.
Free 99. Free 99.
All you
Yeah,
do is
bro.
like, comment, share.
That's my
Yeah,
best.
all free.
That's one of my best skills in life, bro. Supporting people. I pull up. You have an event, I'm pulling up. I fuck with you, I'm pulling up. It don't matter.
Mom pulled up every time. He might have left early.
Nah,
he pulled up every
I
time.
got
Every
a
time.
bedtime.
Pulled up
If
every
it's
time.
within my boundaries,
He
I'm
gonna
gonna
kick
pull
it.
up.
And if it's nice there, he might stay a little bit longer.
Before he was even gonna speak, he just pulled up the support.
Right.
That's
Just to show love.
Now look at it. He's going for part of the month, man.
You know, man.
Chef Curry with the pot, boy.
I pulled up from another pod off the plane.
That's a fact. Yeah, same day, yeah.
pop this shit off the
Off the plane.
Plane.
That ass. We asked him, like, yo, what you
That's-
want? Nigga said, y'all just got back from over there doing what I was doing. I'm like, damn. I just looked at it. Well, not. I seen the page because you told us about it. So I looked at the page. I'm like, damn, these niggas already, because they already had clips and shit prior. And of course, them niggas is funny as hell too, bro. That whole family is funny as hell.
Yeah. So
What you got? What else we got on here, Carl?
Shit, you sent me some shit about fucking Stanley cups exploding and shit.
Y'all like y'all?
heard about that,
I'm
like,
pretty
a few
sure
weeks ago.
y'all know a shorty who got a Stanley Cup.
Everybody got one.
Yeah.
Every show.
Tell her to take it back. Go to Walmart. They got the same shit. So.
they like them, like the insulated joints.
But they're supposed to be way better.
Right, I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
These
like
shits,
Coleman or some shit.
these shits are overheating, and they're shrinking the plastic.
Yeah.
So if you drink it, it'll bust you in your shit.
Well, they take that shit out your car. That's the only reason why I heat it up.
Nah.
Some people put it in dishwashers.
Yeah, they doing dumb shit, bro.
You know, trends are so funny. They used to make fun of the black women who used to carry those about 5 to 10 years ago. They used to call them whitewashed.
I keep a canteen on me.
I'm old enough
water.
to remember shit like that.
I went to a white high school, so we always had some type of canteen, Nalgene,
For
Camelback.
water.
Yeti.
I drink
Yeah,
water.
oh,
bro.
yeah.
What's that joint? Because I always see you with that. Which one is that?
This off Amazon, bro. I just drink a gallon
Yeah, that
every day,
Sierra.
so
Yeah.
I go to my gym and I fill up my joint every morning.
I think mine is like a half, but I gotta have them joints. Keep me hydrated throughout the day.
Facts.
People want to keep you awake too.
Oh, definitely.
That should be making me feel good. But yeah, so I was just scrolling, bro, and just looking at reels and shit, and I saw one of the reels, I think, where the shit actually hit somebody in their shit and cut them up here. So they got a whole lawsuit. So I was telling Carl, like, the people he know, he need to just let them know, like, leave that shit alone.
And I said,
I said,
hell no, we need that lawsuit. We need that lawsuit money. Fuck that.
We need that 376.76.
Cost it out from the section.
Hey man,
376.76.
that
I'll be
shit pop off on shorty.
Put this shit in the dishwasher right now.
no, but just imagine, bro, you got
Sanitize
a brand new hot cup of coffee in your shit, and you just chilling. That shit is steaming hot, and then all of a sudden, that shit just knock you in your shit. You go to work, your shit looking crazy.
Yeah, that's
Now you done spilled coffee, you late to work.
Don't let it happen at work. I'll get up and walk out.
Anything happen at work that makes me uncomfortable, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. That's a good reason.
I remember one time it snowed and it melted, so it had the ice. Mm-hmm. Tell me why I get out the car in the parking lot, slip on the ice pack.
You sued him?
Nah, I didn't. I
would lay there until somebody
in the
walked by.
car and I called out and I went home.
I would
dealing with this shit.
have laid right there until somebody walked by. I'm like, y'all see this?
I said, oh, it's gonna be a
Y'all
bad
see
day.
this?
Oh my god.
Like, take a picture. I can't do nothing.
That's crazy because when it snowed this year, I had a perfect attendance.
Everybody,
I'm looking. I'm looking at all the people that was coming to work because we were still in training when we got there, and nobody was showing up. I'm the only nigga in the classroom. I'm like, damn.
Won't even no snow on the ground.
It's nice as fuck outside. I didn't even I drove the truck the first time, and it was so nice. I got comfortable. So I'm doing like 85, chilling. I get to a patch, nigga. I felt that. It didn't just do this last night, and it still was like 20 degrees. But
I hate that shit when you drive. You like, oh shit,
nigga, what? That shit is
I'm dropping.
That's like the worst shit, nigga.
Start literally like,
you don't play no music. It's like turning the music down. We'll stop the ice would be on the bullshit. Like you gonna hear the ice under the tire. Niggas is focused.
That be me.
Pay attention.
Nigga be sitting there in the steering wheel like.
I like him.
Nah, don't let me do some shit like actually tap somebody's car in the parking lot. I be like, everything down. Like, oh,
10-2.
That nigga is out.
I sweat out. Look, I watch too much like spy shit and everything like that. So like, Doc used to tell like that. I look like, where the camera at? I'm like, oh, I guess I gotta reverse. Don't let him don't let him play on this bitch.
Somebody swerve in that corner.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas do be tripping though.
Oh shit.
What the fuck is going on?
That's one of the things I miss driving. I was like, okay, I gotta come back home so I can like do normal stuff, like get somewhere in 30 minutes. That shit crazy. Yo, like living in LA, nigga, like you know how far it is from right here to like to say, let's say Glenwood South.
Yeah.
What's that? Y'all, if somebody looking at it, what's like 25,
15 minutes.
15?
Mm-hmm.
That's an hour and a half. Yeah, like
Traffic.
yeah, at any given time, pretty much.
Fuck no,
45 is no traffic.
That's fire. That means you gotta really plan your day.
Boy, yeah, talk about it.
I used to love that shit because you pack a bag, you got your extra shirt in your bag, you got your charger, you got your notebook, because you prepared to be out all day.
Yeah.
You might not come back to this side of town till it's time to go home.
said you in the field, nigga.
Yeah, hey, I got that shit from New York. I used to go, I would leave like at 7 a.m., like especially on spring break, I leave at 7 or 8 a.m., go downtown, I'd be in Soho. That's how a lot of random stuff happens for me. Because I'm like you said, if you surrender to the circumstance, you never know what the fuck happened. You used to be on the right side of town, Motherfuckers like, hey man, Nike's giving out free shoes. I'm like, say word.
That's crazy.
That's me now. I keep a bag packed with clothes, toothbrush, all of that in the car every time.
So you never know.
Ladies, you hear that? Oh, gotta spit it out.
Spend a night
Is it good?
Is it Louis? Me and Shorty was talking about that. I'm like,
Is it Louis?
hey, see, now I'm talking about
All my
home
single mothers out there.
yeah, we're talking about home phases. I was in the game.
You got fruit snacks in that bitch too.
I was judging. You gotta have different bags.
It's about to go down.
Nah, look, I was judging my prospects based off their bags.
For real?
Yeah, well, I be noticing everything.
So they got
Don't show
with the Walmart double.
Yeah, don't show me the EXS Walmart double.
With the Walmart.
Did you that Michael Kors?
Don't try to fake it like you got a Jam Sport.
Nah,
because Walmart got Jam Sport now too. So the book ain't even like that no more.
If I see you pull up in the North Face Mart, cool. They're like,
might be
this is a
honest.
couple of times where like Shorty show up and like her bag is a little too expensive for her lifestyle. I'm like,
Who paid for that?
either who paid for it, like, I hope you. As soon as you walk in, like you see, we G League around here.
Don't come in here
As long as you know.
I'm letting you know. Like when I was in college, I had like the straight hood apartment. Like our building ain't even had no design. It was just straight white, straight up.
Where you went to school at?
I went to State.
Okay.
So where I used to live, you could drive like where our Kmart
That shit's
is.
so different,
There's
though.
a big ass white building.
Yeah, that's
West Girl Tower.
Still there?
Yup. So when the girl was like, oh, where you coming? I was like, hey, pull up.
Where the Kmart was?
Yeah, right behind
Whole Foods.
Yeah, that
and all
building
Right
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
it's a straight, I promise, West Girl Tower, just straight white up and down. That shit looked like the projects in the middle of the city.
You been over there lately?
Yeah.
They got a whole the movie theater going, everything.
Yeah,
They got apartments over there.
Rest in peace to $1.50.
Yeah,
$1.50 crazy.
Sticky floor times, nigga.
Yo, is Grand Slam that shit going too?
It's still
That's still there, but they turned it to all baseball.
Yeah.
For real? Rest in peace, man.
Boy,
I've been there one time.
How about all the birthday parties?
I had a birthday party there.
I've been there one time, I never went in. I don't know what happened. I went there for some reason, I just left.
I'm not cool.
He looked at the car window. He said,
Speaking of cribs, I need to like decorate my crib even more. I keep my crib very low maintenance. I think it's military shit. Like once I'm home, I know I'm there to sleep.
That's just nigga shit.
Nah. I feel
swear
like
to
Mo
God.
would have like real different type of plants in his shit. Like,
Yeah, I got plants and incense and all that.
Oh, okay,
but like,
that's cool.
I don't have no TV in my bedroom. I don't do that shit.
No, that's straight. I understand that.
But
Yeah, I don't need to
my
turn it
bedroom
on. Yeah.
looks like Like this nigga just sleep
like the barracks.
Yeah,
This is just a bed.
He got a nice crib and a cot.
Straight business in that room.
Nigga said that's found
You came in for one reason.
Right? Don't watch no TV. Don't listen to no music.
I ain't got no end table for you to eat your shit on.
Nigga said I ain't here to entertain you, bitch.
Oh shit, where I sleep, man.
Yeah. What? I thought. Wait.
That's a bar. That's a lesson. Jesus.
You don't bring that to the.
Nah,
You
not
go
at
there?
all. Nah, I ain't going there. If I really want
We
to
gonna
get a room, yeah,
Word.
for sure.
Or
Marriott, that Marriott town.
or the
know
car.
me. They know me.
Or the car.
And don't let a bitch not know nothing. She see that window. Oh, I can see the city. Bitch, it ain't that big of a city. Go on, let's go. You see her get that down.
You can go each way in 5 minutes.
Swear to God, you see that? That's way forward. See that? That's south side, bitch. The bed's right here.
The red hat. What's the red hat?
Ain't nothing.
It's about to be going.
Oh my
And then I was like, you want to hear? Hey, the music gonna start. It's cool. We not going down there. I had Shorty go down asking for extra keys. I was like, no, you're not supposed to be here because you're 7:30. I got 10:30 now.
Yeah,
You know they gonna be.
See your appointment over.
Yeah, we not doing all that.
Because I was traveling, so I had to make the best of 3 days. I was back.
Oh,
Thursday,
wow.
Sunday, I was lit.
Okay.
Extra keys is crazy.
Y'all just reminded me of like when niggas used to. When niggas used to get the little
why you leaving the
hotel.
room, but like, why you get back in there when I'm not in there? I'm not fucking with that.
Why you leaving the room? Sit down.
Stay. Like,
This nigga turned into Diddy.
nah, see now, okay, who said it? See, but I can't pause that. They call me Diddy.
Y'all reminded me back when like niggas was doing like heavy doing like the hotel kickbacks.
What an era.
Hey man,
I hate it.
Like where was the nastiest spot
Hotel.
y'all been to?
Mark Hotel, Newburgh. What you mean? Every time. What you mean? We was in there.
I was at the nice ones, like when motherfuckers had them at the Renaissance in North Hills. I
went to school.
I ain't
Y'all
doing
had
nothing.
fun.
You said where you went to school?
Who's you hanging with?
I went to Millbrook.
Oh, see, y'all was a little bougie.
Nah,
Y'all was a little.
Nigga, you went to Broughton. That's like a college campus.
But I went to Lincoln first. South. Like when I moved to Raleigh, they threw me right in the middle of the hood. I went to Burkeville, then I went to Ligon, and then you're gonna go to Broad. I think I walk in there. I'm like, what I'm supposed to do with this?
niggas used to have the fucking hotel parties. Fucking, what's it called? Bahama Breeze on Way Forward.
Finish stage. With the purple shit. With the
They had the one with the loft.
Oh, you was
Loft to the loft. Yo, just ain't no doors, so y'all gotta chill. Y'all know what's up here, like doors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Damn.
literally the loft is no door going to the room, and it's like a space.
I was outside for that.
You know what I'm saying? So we would get you would get the loft.
Hey, yo. No, hey.
Or the spot on the corner of Brentwood. It used to be something else. Yeah,
you right by Dr. Styles? Where's Dr. Styles used to be?
Next to it. Yeah, right across from it. Right across the street from the car dealership.
Yeah.
That shit right there. We would get a spot in there and it would be like 4 other parties going on the same hallway.
Yeah. It used to be lit.
Every time I do that shit, this shit acts stupid.
What a time,
nigga,
bro.
what?
No, that's why I be telling people. I'm like, yo, we lived through that was an era. Because I think about it, we was making crazy moves. No Uber, no Lyft, and now nobody was taking.
Somebody had their mother's van.
When niggas had the flows,
The flows. Every time.
Niggas get on Facebook, got the flows tonight. Text it, call it.
Yo,
we out.
Nigga, what? I used to pull up like Kendrick in mom's van, son. We had the Chevy Uplander, and it had the DVD in the back. I'm trying to tell you, we was going crazy. We used to pull up on Cookout. I used to open the hatch.
The Cookout cabin used to get crazy.
I used to open the hatch and have music playing. Niggas would be like, who is this nigga? Like,
That's fire.
to me.
Hey, look,
That was before the Popeyes was there.
Matter of
before
fact,
Popeyes and the Pelicans.
that show we did downtown at the shoe spot,
Oh, at LSD.
we pulled up in the Uplander. It was 10 of us in the van.
That's fire,
Hey,
man.
tell the streets.
Sliding door, push the button, we outside.
I love stories like that.
Nigga,
What year was that?
That was
2013?
Yeah, we've been doing shit
Nigga,
different,
what?
man.
That shit was so dog. That night itself was fire. But just thinking about those times, bro.
That might have been
That steak was one of the coolest stores ever.
Nigga, what?
That'd be, man. That's one thing
Fire,
I'm very grateful and been blessed to like have my hands in a lot of stuff that's been like bigger than me. So I remember I met Torian from a state through somebody else, And so it was like around that time, it was me, my homie Chris, Senior Bennett, and Mikey Sharks. We were all tight, so we were down there every day.
Yeah, y'all was doing the freestyles in there too.
Every day.
Mikey Sharks, the DJ.
Yeah. But that's why I led up with death. But he started off as a photographer, like so he was doing all that stuff. That's why a lot of stuff I did was able to be like visual.
Yeah, fire.
So when I remember
you got a lot of hell yeah.
I be telling people, I'm like, if you just go, the reason why I be low key now, I'm like, you can see my life from pretty much age 15 to up until now.
Facts.
Like, and that shit is a lot. It wears on you. Like, people be thinking they know everything. I'm like, nah. So when you bring up that, a lot of people don't speak about the fact, like, nigga, nah. When they were like, I want to, let's put it. That's right when my name started to go a little different. But I was like, nah, I'm not doing this without the niggas that showed me love. You and Drake were the niggas that showed me love first. And I was like, all right, let's put this shit together. And after being around, like, just being around different stuff in the city in New York, working with brands and shit, I was like, yo, Torian, you be having just the Huff socks in this bitch, like, tell him. Like, we trying to do something, So y'all talking about sponsorships and all of that, like, I'm all for it. Like, I'd rather people get the bag, get the things that make them feel like they're doing the shit that they think they're doing in their head. Like, it's not fake it till you make it, but it's low key, like, you gotta, like, play the part. Like, on some shit. I'm like, when you were like, oh, and make sure you don't got no stipulations. Like, my stipulation is, like, nigga, do something. Nigga, you be playing basketball, you cooking steak, what the fuck? Like,
this nigga be cooking, dog.
Yeah, this nigga be on the bed.
He cooked. Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
chef. He cooked the little meals that take some time to make. Shit, he be playing that shit.
Be going crazy.
He be playing the fuck out of this nigga. Like, it's all about preparation. You gotta put the leaf over here and make sure the sauce don't drip on this, and make sure the steak is a certain color.
Nigga
Put the sauce down, put the spoon on the flat side and shit.
It still be in fire, like, but it's still not cooked all the way.
How you do one thing is how you do everything.
Exactly.
That's why the music.
That's what Moan said.
That's why the music is pure as it is.
Yeah, man. That's why I got honestly. Mo kicking it for real. It's the reverse. Once I was like, I started finding out guys like to do other things besides just hoop, besides just do whatever. Like, damn, like I've always enjoyed cooking from the communal aspect. So more like y'all are more than welcome. Whenever I'm like situated, like I'd rather y'all niggas come through and kick it and talk to me and we cook or whatever. Like that's.
That'll be dope.
Like, that gets me right with my timing.
I'll bring my chicken and gravy.
We could put something together with that.
Hey man, look, y'all just let me know what y'all like to eat. I'm like, all right, bet I'll figure out how to make all of them. Like, that's some shit, man. Niggas need to have a block party. But
Northside block party.
Hey man,
you wild.
Hey man,
Mo said he putting it together.
We could do it, man.
Hey man, my homie Sydney out here, chef.
I'm live streaming.
Right at the crib. We do it right at the crib.
Matter of fact,
get a bartender, all that.
I was thinking about doing another podcast for the birthday. You already know
what you want to do with that?
When your birthday?
May 24th.
Coming up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm thinking about part 2.
What you want to do with that?
I don't think about Club 5101.
I think I like that because it's homegrown. But if you want, we could put some money into it and find a spot too.
Yeah,
it's up to you. But I like the homegrown too because it makes everybody feel more comfortable. Yeah. Then we can really get drunk.
Oh yeah, we get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have some good. You already know who's gonna be cooking.
Oh, who? Never mind. We do it at the 5101. Yep.
Who gonna be cooking?
We're gonna have some catering from the Divine Supper.
Who is the Divine Supper?
Ain't y'all do some video or some shit with?
He's the one that did he did the tasting with the other week.
Chubs and shit. Like was that with the
what?
Like did like Divine Supper do stuff like that? Where it's like
no, it's my straight. I know she's basically have a catering business.
He's like she's basically Christmas shit.
Stop
Start correcting that, nigga. Man, make sure you remember where it's at too, motherfucker. Cause it's gonna be out.
Oh yeah.
She's like, what?
And they watch.
Oh yeah, shout out to that.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Opus.
That was my black ass.
I'm your what?
Interesting.
My friend.
Interesting.
Okay.
Forever and ever.
See, you got an extra disc in there, Carl. We can live stream that bitch too.
I'm a bit of a private investigator, man. So I do a lot of research in my free time.
Mo said, I've seen him extra likes you've been getting, nigga.
I put 2 and 2 together.
Listen, hold on now.
I know that. I seen a pic. Damn, I was talking to the fucking.
This nigga drunk.
Talking to the pimp cup.
What's
in that
chalice? That cup, man.
I thought it was water.
Nigga, I seen you with that coffee, nigga. Who else was cool? Who fan was that?
Y'all drinking coffee at 9 p.m. Nah.
That's dope, though, man.
I will tell y'all though.
Saying it else.
Wait. I'm gonna have to zoom in on this one.
Opus, clip that.
Wow.
Nigga said time.
Time step. Opus. Clip that. Opus.
Opus gonna zoom in on that nigga when he said it too. We heard you, brother. Just want to make you, because you know they really fuck with us. When we say that shit, it's clipping it every time.
You need to trademark that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Put that shit on a t-shirt.
Oh, we talk.
Take a break.
All right, but.
See, I gotta be out.
If you ain't know, now you know, man. It's Northside Podcast. I'm Donovan McCray.
Karlito B.
And man, when we get our clips done, we go to Opus Clips. We get the best quality possible.
Making multiple clips on our videos. So one click of the button, you'll get probably over 30 plus videos.
Sometimes you could even say, Opus, clip that, and they'll clip it. I'm trying to tell you, it's like the best software, AI, whatever you want to call it. It does all the captions for you. Am I missing something?
Nah. And it has more features as well. So click the link below, and you'll be able to get started with Opus.
Opus. Clip this. No, fuck that. That brisket's good, nigga. We go goddamn.
That brisket's good.
That shit is fire, son. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I watched random thought. Y'all know the nigga Les Barbecue on YouTube? Nah. He's a nigga from Texas, but his restaurant is in like Utah. So I was watching YouTube, and it's
A black man with a restaurant in Utah?
Yeah, bro. The Texas way, every way, baby. That's how he talk. But the nigga, he's big for like, he makes basically like Texas barbecue, but he's famous for his oxtails. These shits are like abnormal. He cut them himself and everything, bro.
Okay. Right.
So it's a nigga on YouTube, he does like food tasting. It's not Keith Lee, which he need to go try that black man in Utah. Keith Lee, if you ever see this, which you will, Opus, clip it, send it to Keith Lee, whatever the fuck you gotta do. Go try that, man, and then tell him I told you, and then, you know, appreciate you.
He gonna mail him some ribs.
I would tell you about the ribs too. But nah, the shit, my main point about it was, it had me thinking about the brisket. This nigga shit is fire. He be having like the big trailer smoker on his truck. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all talking about block parties and shit, like if we do that shit gotta be immaculate. And we gotta make sure the niggas with the food is on point. Yeah, cause niggas love to eat, see?
You know, some good food, some good spirits.
Hell yeah.
Should be straight.
How you wanna close this out, brother man?
Shit, I ain't got nothing else.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Alright. QUEZ?
I'm good, man.
Moan? Ace?
Y'all pulling up on May 10th?
Where?
Oh, the
Kings.
Oh, yeah,
hell,
definitely.
Nigga, what?
Kings.
Wait.
Like
downtown.
the,
What time?
Oh.
Yeah,
Nah, downtown.
That's where you starting it off at?
Yeah, man.
I'm
Back. I'm back.
You
Okay.
performing?
Yes, sir.
Who else? You?
And I don't want her. No disrespect, ain't worry about that. No, it's Jada HB.
Alright, cool.
No, really, don't worry about that.
Nah.
As long as I'm there.
Nah, it's Jada HBK. My boy Khalil and a dude named Joey Zen.
Okay, I know. We did a show with Khalil before. Khalil's nice.
Yeah, Khalil was crazy.
He did a lot of stuff. He used to do a lot of stuff at the House of Art.
Okay.
May 10th. Alright.
May
bet.
10th,
Send them in there.
Yeah, man. And before I dip out of here, or when I get back, I'll make sure I send y'all some shit.
All right, for sure, man. This is like, this is probably one of my favorites in general because we kicking it for real. Yeah. So
this is one of the top.
We just yapping.
Literally.
Ain't shit happening during this week anyway.
Ain't shit really. I was struggling to find something to talk about, nigga. I had something about Dame not being ready for the playoffs. Like, give a fuck about Dame on Milwaukee.
That's a good thing
I hope
about
he
the
healthy,
pod,
though. I
man,
want him to
because
get healthy.
it's just authentic.
Hell yeah.
I got something, man.
What's up?
Me too, I'm scared though.
Y'all gotta make it quick. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You ever hit anything with a BBL?
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't.
There's a part 2 to that, but since y'all know.
What's the part 2?
Because I've been hearing, so
It feels like a balloon.
Nah, Shorty was like, you know,
Somebody said he got a scent. They said they said he got a scent.
Yeah,
A smell.
Thank you. I was like, do y'all know about
That
that?
shit's probably smell like rubber
A balloon.
or silicone.
I
or
wouldn't
something.
even.
They said it stink. Like,
I wouldn't even have sex with a woman that has a BBL. We ain't the same. We don't even need to be fucking. I'm dead ass too.
All right.
So fake nothing at all.
No fake.
but yeah, I did see
nothing.
that shit though.
Okay, thank you.
I'm with that because I don't like weave.
We two different types of people. If
What?
you-
Wait, how do we go there?
I don't give a fuck.
Now we talking. Now we talking. Now we talking.
No, we went from BBLs to
That's
no
fire.
weed.
No, I'm not saying no weave. I'm saying I don't prefer it.
Facts.
Like if I have a choice, if my choice,
What kind of weed we talking about though?
I really don't care
just
for
like
none of it.
like,
Honestly,
No, there's levels to this shit.
I just don't care. Me personally, if we laying together, I don't like how that shit feel on me. I don't want that shit to touch me.
It's not the bust down Brazilian. I've been around too many to know there's levels, bro. So.
But I'm saying
Some of that shit be feeling just like
Got that Walmart synthetic.
Yeah, some of that shit feel like, hey.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
levels.
sometimes that shit
it's
itchy.
cool too.
It's levels, bro.
I know it, and I don't want to deal with none of it.
I'm a natural nigga.
Yeah, I like.
How natural? You fucking with the afro?
I'm a
I can
wild.
show you a picture of Shorty right in there with her blowout.
Afro, you get a good grip on that.
Y'all know I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the playoff LeBron.
The big chop.
Playoff LeBron is crazy.
I'm talking about the Cleveland playoff LeBron. Come on, she got the curly fro.
I'm taking my freedom.
What she got?
This nigga talking about a 1970s.
You talking about the Palmer joint?
Yeah, I'm talking
Talking about palm move. Your fingers get stuck in the knots.
Stuck in it.
The Kobe afro.
She got the COVID fro.
Yeah, Kobe fro. Yeah.
So you talking about a bitch with alopecia?
The COVID fro. The one
Nah,
where you
you still
got
gotta maintain your shit. I don't know.
That's when you say natural, they be like, oh, no edge up, no nothing. They be having
No, naturally maintained, bitch.
All right.
Keep it together.
Y'all doing the baldy?
I like wash and go.
Depend on your head.
Amber Rose.
Yeah, your head.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. I did crack a chick one time. She had, bill. But then she had like a little bill. And little bill. We here now, so fuck it.
This nigga over there smacking that shit, slap her in the back of the head and shit. Yeah, little bitch.
Not too far off. Because I did want to do a move, and I was like, I'm so used to like going like, grab his hair and pull it back. And I swipe unless I missed.
With the swiping, no swiping.
Slap the back of her neck and shit.
What threw me off, and she was like, oh.
I like your cut, G.
Like, she was fucking with it. I was like, you want me to tear your beat? Like, that's the fresh cut.
Nasty ball head.
I got my neck, bitch.
Like, I palmed it, but here's where shit gets sideways. So, like, I wasn't supposed to be with Shorty, right? But, took a couple photos, in the room. She was laid up, and for whatever reason, I don't know how